Gasp!
For at last, we have the power to make this a reality. A man with the mark of the outsider has appeared, and he will awaken an ancient power hidden deep in the island. Gentlemen, I give you Zale, our savior.
Dun dun!
He will allow us to achieve our greatest ambition, to destroy the Gorak and bring peace to the Empire. These two fine men, Zale and Dagran, have already dealt the Gorak a significant blow by heroically assaulting their frontline base. Therefore, today I officially name these two knights in training and retainers of my court. Grant them your full support.
And Dushington is angrily accepting this news.
Callista. Callista, please, you have to understand.
I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Ouch. And in actuality, that sort of thing blows harder than any man or Gorak crafted sword.
And so Zale and Dagran became knights in training and official retainers of the court. Their dream was finally within their grasp. It seemed that their days of fighting for survival might soon come to an end. The wheels were in motion. Yet Zale still harbored some doubt.
Well then, here's to Zale and Dagran, the new knights in training. Cheers!
Cheers! Can't believe it's finally happened. You're on the road to becoming knights. I'm proud like you wouldn't believe.
What are you proud of? You didn't do anything.
You're joking. Without me fighting by their side, they'd never have made it this far.
Can we not enjoy a friendly drink today, without all the usual bickering?
So, I guess it's all at war with the Gorak then. Looks like we'll all get a chance to show our stuff.
Exactly. Zale and I may have been picked first, but you've all been made official retainers in Count Arganon's court. The dream is for all of us to be knights. I won't stop working towards that.
I can just see the look on Sir Hoity-Toity's face when he finds out we're knights.
Zale, what's wrong? This is supposed to be good news. Oh, it's nothing.
Are you feeling disheartened because you weren't able to see Lady Callista?
Don't be down in the dumps. Women change their mind from one second to the next.
Indeed. Never has a truer word been spoken.
What are you saying about me?
That really hurt.
Now I'm all hot and bothered. Guess it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
What have you been waiting for?
What? What have they been waiting for?
What have they been waiting for? Time to talk to people.
Rare to see our pal Dagran so wasted. I guess I'll be his shoulder to cry on later.
Say what?
Didn't I say I'd make you a knight one day?
It's funny seeing you drunk.
We're gonna be happy from now on. You hear me? We're gonna make it!
Dagran, I wish it was that simple.
I don't want to move because Fuzzy Lowell is kind of a funny thing to behold. Can't believe it. It's like a dream. I don't know how to bring my daughter back to me. Guess in. Okay, apparently I got some dragon fangs now.
You let someone else eat the lunch I made?
Yeah.
You're too nice, you know that?
Sure.
It's good to move up in the world. But I'm already sick to death of all this formal manners stuff. At least I can still come here and relax. Maybe it's not so bad.
You gotta love the simplicity of Seren.
You still seem to be in low spirits, Zale. But Dagran has worked very hard to get you this far. This is a time to eat and drink, and eat and eat and eat and be merry.
By God, you have a large appetite, apparently. You got them? Let's see. Yep. 4 lots of angel thread. Did I incredibly invisible die? Die or top of that, usually in Arson's way, so let me know what you think. Did I not hand that in once I'd finished that? Now make your equipment invisible on the... Say what? Not make equipment invisible until you've obtained a certain item. What the? Well, that's interesting. I did not see that coming. Well, that certainly is interesting. That's... Wait, remove parts. Oh, it's actually... You can do this piecewise. Has no effect on the character... Okay. Right thigh armor. Well, this is interesting.
Why is that guy want to find a master of archery anyway?
Weird sort of thing to be looking for, if you ask me.
Okay, especially ones so famous, need any info. Cursed weapons start showing up in their worth. Once you purify them, I'm pretty sure Horus fellow knows how to... Ooh. Horus, you say. Is there anyone left to talk to?
Why is that guy want to find a master of archery anyway?
Ah, yes, there's still York.
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses. What's up with that?
Oh,
what's up with
it's
invisible
something we
dye?
thought when we first set up our band of mercenaries. That sword's like the first step on the road to our dream.
Fair enough, but how come he never uses it?
We were pretty young when we bought it. At the time, we didn't realize it's actually just a ceremonial sword.
Oh.
But Dagran calls it our treasure, and always keeps it in good nick.
You two really are close.
So close that he'll probably not...
Why is that guy want to find a master of archery anyway?
Weird sort of thing.
I've eaten tons and tons, and it's all thanks to you, Zale. I bet if I eat enough, I'll grow up and be big and strong like you.
Yeah, so, what was I saying? I have absolutely...
Zale! Come here and chat for a bit. It'll be great.
I suppose it can't do any harm.
Careful, Zale. You won't escape till morning.
I've given up. That can't be good.
The mercenaries' celebration carried on until dawn.
He was right!
And the next morning...
I get up out of bed and Seren is not in there. I knew I shouldn't have tied that part of my armor invisible. Invisible dye, that's just what?
Why is that guy want to find a master of archery anyway?
Anyways, I'm going to save again. And your plates. Once you go into the castle, everyone's gone ahead. There's no one going to question the fact that they can all see my chest. Invisible armor. What? Oh god, this game. This is just so weird. I mean, like, seriously. Like, just all of a sudden, I can remove everyone's top half, yet not lose a single stat. Well, I sure modeled his top half well. Hey, look, there's Morania. Castle is so beautiful. But why has Leslie's castle been able to escape for the blight and plagues of the land? Because, island? I don't know, that's the best I can come up with. Assuming I just have to go to the court. And there's Yorick. Speak of the Count, what could he want with all those gathered here? It's got a 4-pack? What?
The Count's...
Master Zale, the Count summons you and your companions.
Seems like it'd just be faster if you let me open the door. Like, if I ran past, yeah, say the thing. But, you know, if I'm going to, like...
Dagron, when did you get here?
Not long before you did. The Count and I were just discussing matters.
Today, we will set forth for the Garak continent.
Huh? Today? My lord, isn't that a bit too soon? Surely the fleet needs time to prepare.
I can certainly understand your doubts. Dagron, tell him.
There's a legend on this island of a fortress that crosses the seas.
Say what?
What? What does that even mean?
It's just what it sounds like. A fortress you can steer like a ship. Once upon a time, it charged across the sea and drove the Garak from the Empire. So the story goes, anyway. The founder of the House of Argonan left writings about it. But no one alive today has seen it for themselves, and no other evidence remains. According to those writings, however, a man with the mark of the Outsider will have the ability to reawaken the fortress.
Now he can actually see his hand!
Aha. So the one who can bring back this legendary fortress is our very own Zale.
Exactly. And we're going to turn that legend into a reality. We're going to a place under the castle called the Realm of Ascendancy.
And what's that when it's at home?
It's a sealed area. One that will open only for the man who bears the mark of the Outsider. When he gets there, Zale will need to reach out to the island itself in order to uncover the Fortress of Legend. Of course, there's some kind of trial we have to pass before we can get there.
Oh yeah? What kind of trial are we talking about?
It's best if we see it for ourselves. That's all the Count said.
If he doesn't know, why doesn't he just admit it?
Seren.
It is time for you to prove your